Okay, detailer, you win. But I bet you wouldn't try to clean a train car full of radioactive waste. That calls for a nuclear car wash. The world's most expensive car detailer works in the UK and only does exteriors. His rate is over $9,000 a job. Car Wash will return on Modern Marvels. We now return to Car Wash on Modern Marvels. This is the Clive, Utah disposal facility, one of several federally funded sites across the U.S. where low-level radioactive waste from excavated soil is sent to die. Specialized train cars haul the contaminated earth from a variety of locations scattered around the U.S. It's up to workers to remove it, store it, and then clean the rail cars so that they can return for another pickup. Welcome to the nuclear car wash.
These rail cars, they're basically filled with soils that were contaminated during the research and development of nuclear weapons during the Cold War.
Before these rail cars can be cleaned, the radioactive waste has to be removed. During the winter months, the rail cars travel through sub-zero temperatures, which freezes the contaminated soil into blocks of ice. So when they arrive, a locomotive pushes the cars into a specially designed thaw room.
Waste comes in and it's frozen to a point where it cannot be dumped out of the rail car. We've developed this thaw building to remove the ice from the soils, which enable it to be dumped. This thaw building consists of 84 high-infrared heaters that heat the car from both the sides and the bottom of the rail car. To give you an idea, 2 of these heaters that heat the sides of the car could actually heat a 2,500 square foot home. It takes about 48 minutes to go all the way down through this process.
Once the radioactive soil is thawed, the car is rolled into a gigantic cylinder, the rotary dump. The top is lifted off. Then a 75 horsepower motor drives a set of gears, which flips the quarter-million-pound train car on its side.
So each ring has 80,000 pounds of counterweight on the top of the ring.
That weight balances out the weight of the rail car, which allows the 75 horsepower motor to turn the car over. Now it's time to begin the first stage of the rail car washing. Workers unleash high-pressure water cannons on the car's interior.
The water cannon operates at 300 gallons a minute and 90 psi. It gives us the ability to clean the radioactivity and soil from the rail car. And as you'll notice, all it takes is water. It doesn't take any chemicals to release that radioactivity. We're not trying to break down the radioactivity, we're just trying to wash it out and clean the rail car for future use.
An underground pipe system carries the water used to clean the train car to a lined holding pond. As for the radioactive dirt, trucks haul it to an isolated area on the compound, where it will sit for 100 years while it decays. With the inside water blasted clean, the outside of the train car is now ready to be washed. Similar to the car wash, the train is transported on a conveyor, and all of the cleaning functions are sensor activated.
The automatic wash is triggered by the photo eye. When the exterior of the vehicle crosses this photo eye here, the wash system will activate, and the chemical arch will start up. It connects itself to the indexer, which is our conveyor for the vehicle through the automatic wash. The chemical is applied in an efficient manner by determining how much water and soap it takes to cover the surface as it goes by at 1 foot per second. This space between the chemical arch and the spinner arch is designed to allow the chemical the time it takes to clean the soils off of the surface of the vehicle. The spinner arch is going to apply high-pressure, high-volume water to the surface of the vehicle to efficiently clean the vehicle for all of the contaminated surfaces. The blowers are going to come on after the spinners, and the blowers are going to blow the water off.
Finally, the conveyor moves the rail car through 2 radiation detectors. If the detectors register a level safe enough to transport food, the train car exits the building and hits the rails for another